Mark, day one of the Matchroom.live English Open here in Milton Keynes. Perfect start for you.
Yeah, it wasn't a great performance, but at the end of the day, it's just a matter of getting to 4 in these best of 7. So, yeah, happy to get through and still be in the tournament and go again on Wednesday, I think.
Have you come here buzzing, full of confidence, having won the European Masters a couple of weeks ago?
Yeah, confidence is really high. Working hard on the practice table as well to try and keep the momentum what I've got at the moment. So hopefully that can continue. Like I say, I'm for in the first round, go back home for a day or so, back on the practice table and come back again Wednesday.
Do you feel now in a similar vein of form, vein of mind to the way you felt maybe 2 or 3 years ago when you were winning a lot of tournaments? You were the sort of runaway world number one. Obviously, you had that bad spell after that where you didn't win for a year or so. Since then, you've won 3 events. You know, you look much more like your old self. Do you feel that way?
Yeah, definitely on the table and off the table. I feel as though like more calm with myself when I'm at the table in game. Where before, obviously, because I was getting frustrated, I was getting a bit anxious out there and obviously missing balls and probably getting a bit more nervous than what I normally used to get. Where now, because I'm at ease with everything I'm doing and I know what I'm doing wrong, if I do miss balls, obviously it's easier to sort of accept because I know how to correct it the next time I get that shot, where before I didn't know that.
And you've been working with Chris Henry for a while and he's getting you to play a little bit quicker and kind of trust your instincts a bit more.
Yeah, because he's basically saying a lot of the time, obviously, if you play on instinct, more times than not, you're not going to play well every time, but it gives you a better possibility of playing well if you just play on instinct rather than just overthinking, because obviously that brings more anxious. You get more anxious and then you get muscle tension and you can start missing balls. And so I've been trying to just, the first shot I see more times than not, I've been trying to just play. So it's obviously difficult because I've never sort of really done that in the past. I've sort of just played and just had a look round first and always like tried to work out the break and then play the shot. So it's sort of a little bit alien for me at the start, but I seem to be getting a bit more used to it.
So it's a little bit about bringing your natural talent out more and not trying to let your mind get in the way.
Yeah, because on the practice table, I just sort of, the first shot I see, I play and I sort of play in a nice rhythm on the practice table. And then a lot of the times before in the past, I used to come to a tournament and sort of try too hard. Don't get me wrong, obviously you want to try hard because it's a tournament, but I was sort of playing sometimes like it was life or death, which is obviously not the case. There's a lot of worse things going on in the world than you just playing a snooker match. So I've tried to just maintain my practice form and my practice rhythm out there on the match table and try to do that as many times as possible.